Welcome back to our channel. If you guys saw last week, you know we are waiting for the bus. I have everything I want to say in my head and I practice it like 10 times, and then as soon as I turn the camera on, it's gone. Can you come closer so we're in the same plane?
Welcome back, everyone. We're just waiting for news on the bus till the end of the week, so we're going to be hanging around this lake house and hopefully doing some fun things between now and then. This morning we're going to go out to Great Gully for a little hike, so should be fun.
It's our first time back on the motorcycle. Well, it's my first time back on the motorcycle since we crashed it, so.
I thought you drove it back after we crashed it.
Oh yeah, but I was still in shock when I did that. It's my first time back on the motorcycle, not in shock. But it should be an easy drive.
Walking up a dried up bed, this feels familiar.
I like the name Gulch.
Well,
this is a gulch.
Too bad this is Gully.
I thought it's the Gully Gulch.
Great Gully.
Wow. It's a great gulch to me.
Yesterday we just took a walk right down the street to Wells College, where Emily's grandmother went to school.
Yeah, it was super cool to like see buildings where she lived and where she would have gone to school and walked around and stuff. I don't know, it's pretty cool.
Just a tiny little school of about 450 students. It didn't become co-ed until 2004, I think 2004? I read on Wikipedia.
It was an all-girls school when my grandma was there. Whoa!
Bye. Bloop.
How are we gonna get across here?
Legs. Yeah, probably back a little bit.
A little frog!
A little frog?
It's gone. It was quick.
I think we're getting to the main fall here. A beautiful curtain of water that you can walk behind. But like a lot of things right now, it's more of a trickle. Still cool though. That's water for you. We're gonna try to get up above the falls.
There's a path for us.
We found a little helping rope. So let's see if I can film Emily doing it and go up and help myself with my broken thumb hand all at the same time. Perhaps you'll get a fun clip of me toppling backwards down this hill.
I'm scared.
Huh?
I'm scared.
Well, at least you get to use the rope. Well, that was very nice of someone.
That was nice. It wasn't too hard. For me.
Woo! And we're up. This is technically private property, but they allow the public to use it, so
It's really nice.
thanks, people.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job.
Whew.
You don't have to say anything, you just look really good in high def in this shot.
Cool. I don't like going down hills.
Thank you for calling the service department. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hi, this is Gavin Opplinger, just calling to follow up on our bus conversion that is at your shop. We are hoping for an update today if you guys are able to get to it, and would really appreciate it if you would give me a call back at, thank you. At least do something while we're waiting for news.
afternoon. We've got a couple trucks that have been here for a couple weeks already that we're trying to get out of here. Worst case scenario, we're going to take a look at it on Monday for you and try and figure out what the deal is and what's going on and what it's going to take. So bear with me another day or two. Well, minus the weekend day or two. And I'll get it in there. Andrew knows that he's got to get on it because of you guys are being out of town. So after he finishes up with the one vehicle that we have, I think I can sneak you in to at least get it looked at and see what's going on with it. All right, and if you have any questions, let me know. Until then, other than that, please enjoy the time being up here. And if you're down by the water, definitely enjoy that time by the water. You're going to need it this weekend.
All right.
Okay?
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. You know what they say, no news is good news. Good morning, we're here at the Aurora Farmers Market. There's a bug on my foot. We just got ourselves a little melon, a cherry berry pie, and I got a backpack full of carrots. And what, some tomatoes?
And some tomatoes.
Been a good morning.
Yeah, so.
And we're right here at the Wells College Boathouse along the water. Beautiful morning.
Enjoying our week without a bus. Missing the bus.
Wishing we knew what was up with the bus. This is Gavin, just calling to check in on the bus.
Were your ears ringing, Gavin? We were just talking about you, so I was getting ready to call you. It's quite amusing, actually. Okay, so Andrew went through the unit. Short and sweet version is there's a recall. There was a recall years ago on this engine. They had trouble with the lifters going in the engine and taking out the engine. So there is a recall. How long did you drive it for when you started hearing the noise? Did you continue to drive it, or did you hear the noise and like, that don't sound good, and you called us?
It was not very much. It was more or less we heard it the one day and called you the next morning. We didn't drive very far with it at all, I would say.
Okay. So because we never tore into the engine, we don't exactly know what the internals look like. So the two different options you'd be looking at is it's almost like it's a cam replacement. It'd be cam and lifters would be the minimum that we would have to put in it. It's quite a time expensive job. You're probably looking anywhere between 30 and 40 hours to do this. We would have to send the cams out. We would have to send the heads out to make sure nothing is wrong with them. It's going to be we'd have to get a new cam. It would be very time consuming, labor-wise. The other option would be an engine replacement, which is still what I'm waiting on for a drop-in replacement for the bus. Regardless of the case, you're going to be down for a while because of parts availability for this thing. Before I go nuts on this thing, you're probably looking to be down at least a month because of parts and the time to do it. If we have to do an engine replacement in it, you'd be looking anywhere between 20 and 30 hours for an engine replacement. That's for a drop-in. It would probably be a little bit more money than just doing a cam replacement, but that's what you'd be looking time frame wise.
Mm-hmm.
So I will have numbers for you. It probably won't be until tomorrow, obviously, but I wanted to at least touch base with you and tell you exactly what he found from doing some of the tests that he had on it without tearing it down.
Not the news I was hoping for, but...
No, generally it never is. You know, a roundabout price for what everything costs for that particular engine, and then we can certainly go from there.
Okay, that would be great.
Not really, but yes, I know what you mean, so. I will be back in touch with you tomorrow. Try to enjoy the rest of your night, and then we'll see what you want to do after that, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you guys a live update. It is Sunday morning that I'm filming this, and so all cards on the table, what's going on. But first I want to give a quick thank you to my aunt and uncle who let us stay in their lake house while we were figuring stuff out for a week up in New York. That was a real lifesaver when we were kind of in a bit of chaos losing our house. Thank you to Emily's mom who came and picked us up in New York to bring us back to Pennsylvania. So that's where we're going to be again for the next month or so while repairs are being done. And then to all of you who have been just giving us so much support and love while we've been struggling with this. And also thank you to any of you who are still watching this video. I know the quality's gone down. Emily's on vacation and I haven't edited anything in probably about 7 months. I did this one. I take full credit. So the update with the bus, we went to the mechanic and they showed us pictures and went through stuff on the bus and went through like the recall paperwork for the engine and gave us a price quote. So basically, if all goes well and they just have to fix what's wrong with the engine, it'll be about $14,000 and take about a month. If the problem with the engine continued basically and we drove enough on it that it bored out the inside of the engine, they'll have to do a total replacement, which will be more like $30,000, which is pretty hefty. A bit of a kick in the teeth after a pretty rocky start to Buslife, but we're working our way through it. No matter what happens, we're planning on continuing to travel in the bus and make content and climb our way over this little mountain in the road. Yeah, in that spirit, if any of you are interested in helping us out at all, we are starting a GoFundMe, which will be linked at the bottom of the video. But like I said, either way, we're going to be continuing through this. I don't want anyone to feel like there's any pressure on you guys to do that. It just would be pretty helpful because we have a big community here and a little help from even some of you would go a long way here. But stay tuned for next week, which will actually be our 50th bus vlog. So that should be a little happier, more upbeat compilation of kind of everything that's happened so far, and probably won't include the past week or two because it's been terrible. But stay tuned for that. Hopefully good news soon. Bye. Love you.